Good morning, my friends. It's your old pal PeaceLoveMusic with another episode of the Good Morning Let's Go Stacks Good Morning Show, brought to you live by DeOrganized Media and partnership with Bitcoin Live Decentralized Broadcasting. And we're having a great time in the stacks and Bitcoin ecosystem. The election went our way. Things look good. Friendly reminder, it is Thursday morning, the 7th of November. Days are just piling up on us. Time's moving forward. We're heading towards the end of the year. And friendly reminder, this is a news show. We are not providing financial advice. Always do your own research and never invest money you cannot afford to lose. Bitcoin price coming in at $75,017 a few minutes before broadcast. Did reach an all-time high at one point yesterday, touched 76. So another new all-time high as the markets are super excited about the new administration and the optimism in the space that we will have political backing for the crypto community. It's very exciting. Very, very exciting. Stacks coming in at $1.67. That's the same price it was at yesterday morning. Munib did meet with the community yesterday, and I'm feeling even more bullish on the space, to be honest. I think that it's going to take some time to get to where we're looking at, but I'm super bullish on the eventual success and outcome of the Stacks ecosystem to become the predominant layer 2 for Bitcoin development. That's my personal position. Stacks holding on to the number 35 position by market cap on coin market cap. Fear and greed index pushed up to 70, so we're well into the greed range now. Healthy position. I'd like to see it actually consolidate a little bit more before it makes another leg up. Personally, I think that would be a healthy way to go. If it starts making it could. I'm not saying that that's what it will do. That's just what I would like to see more sustainable trending upwards trending rather than more choppy sideways volatility like we've been experiencing. I'd like to see the run, and we're probably still a little ways away from that, but it looks like it's we have a good atmosphere around the space right now for sure. And the top 3 gainers over the last 24 hours are Athena, Radium, and Aave. Aave shot up a lot the last 2 days. That was really surprising, but I guess there's a lot of people still using that platform, which is cool for me because I do have a small Aave bag. Small. When I say small, just to let people know, like when I say I have a small bag of something, it usually means a couple $100s. Like I'm not big balling thousands and tens of thousands or hundreds of $1,000 bags on any of these projects. So just setting the record straight. I don't want to mislead people. I have a small bag of Aave, like 3 or 4 Aave, which is, if it keeps trending where it is, it could be over $1,000 soon. And that's awesome. But Peace Loves Music. Peace Love Music does this because I do love our community and, I do okay in real estate. So I have, and because I'm in business for myself, I have the time to kind of work around my other stuff. But I'm not big balling. I need income too, just like everybody else. I'm not set for life. I know there's kind of this perception like, how does he spend all his time on stacks and jumping into the communities and everything? And it's because I love doing it. Actually, I love our community. I love the people I'm engaging with, and I work hard outside of this to make sure I can do this as well, so I can work hard inside of it. Stacks calendar for the day, and I'm actually we're going to incorporate Miss Gecko's community calendar into this going forward too, because it's a lot of stuff filling in the gaps, and a lot of our community is touched by that calendar. So Stacks calendar for the day. We have our Good Morning Show, which you're watching now. Stacks Link. The Stacks Link call is at 9 a.m. That's just the top of the hour, about 25 minutes from now. I will be participating in that with Good Kitty and all our friends that are part of the Stacks Link group. We are looking for more participation. If you're part of the Stacks community, you should definitely tune in, join in the conversation, come up and ask questions. Where we're going to have people like Off My Lawn, Jack Bin Switch, Reese Swanepoel, Nieta is going to come up and chat. They're going to give us reports on all sorts of things. I think Mike Jagdeo might come in and give us an AI report. So we got all sorts of Stacks people coming in to talk about what's going on. And we want the rest of our community to be part of that as well. So join the Stacks Link call this morning. You have Stacked Insights with Kyle Ellicott. You can join Kyle for Stacked Insights. It's a weekly X-based series dedicated to exploring the world of Stacks. He dives into the latest developments, trends, and insights on Stacks ecosystem. Always some good stuff there. So check that out. That is at 10 a.m. Eastern today. The BNS Public Meeting Working Group is via a Google Meet at 10:30 a.m. I think you can get the link from that on the calendar, or if not, you can find out who you need to talk to. But I'm pretty sure the meet link is on the calendar. That's at 10:30. 11 a.m. we have Bitcoin Builders office hours with Kenny Rogers from the Stacks Foundation. He's the developer advocate for open office hours. It's like an AMA for developers. Anyone working on Clarity Camp or working on Clarity coding at all. And you can actually email community@stacks.org for more information about that event. And at 1:30 today, Kenny's Bitcoin Builders office hours at 11 a.m. At 1:30 today, we have our DeOrganized Bitcoin Live broadcast with PeaceLoveMusic and Haddy. I believe Jack Bin Switch will be joining us. We have Annabelle, artist and musician, and his group coming on. I think Cantore Clara is going to come on and actually perform a song for us. It's very interesting stuff that they're working on. They did have a project come out of the D grants. And their group is working on, some art and music stuff for science, and also trying to integrate more into the Latin American community. So we're really excited to chat with Annabelle and Clara, and they may have one other friend coming and joining us. We're not sure of the whole slate, but we're excited about that at 1:30 today. 3 p.m. is the regular time for the Leather Lounge, although I've been seeing them spot up at different times, so I'm not positive. But check out the Leather Twitter handle and see what they have scheduled for spaces today. The Leather Lounge is always a great show, so check them out and see when they're coming out. And also on the Miss Gecko calendar for today, we have at 10:30 a.m. on YouTube is the VV Drop Day Live for information, and I guess there's some minting sometimes going on there. Check them out. That's the comic and Comic Con kind of community for VV. Really cool guys in that space, so check them out at 10:30. Bitcoin Pepe Community Forum is at 11 a.m. That's a space on X. I love the crew over there, all the friends. I will definitely be dropping in to say hi on that. We have the Lizard Lookout at 2 p.m. Eastern with Metamona and Randy and Hipper. Bill and Gex Excellent Adventure at 5 p.m. with Miss Gecko, Bildo, and Atari God. All Things Crypto at 5:30 p.m. Dave Cool and Nat. The Comic Shop at 7 p.m. with Emoji, RXH, eBoogie, and Prop. The Jam at 9 p.m. with LM Designs and Makes LLC. And then the Thon Story Time at 10 p.m. Thon with Dave and Omi-Wan, the homie. So lots of stuff going on with our extended community. And I love it. I love how busy our ecosystem and how live our ecosystem is getting. Things are great. And I think Hero's giving me some comments, but we don't need to. Some of these shows may be rescheduled, so we got to clean up the Stacks calendar a little bit, but that's not the end of the world. Why am I so big? You guys don't need to see me all that early in the morning. I'm sorry about that. um, so on to the news. JP Morgan says both Bitcoin and gold should benefit from Donald Trump's second presidency. I can't see how it wouldn't. I'm super excited about that. Everyone in this space is kind of on the same page. Maybe we're a little overexcited about it, but I can't see. I think that I'm very optimistic about the outcome of the election and how many pro Bitcoin and pro crypto people won. Fox has reported that over 250 pro crypto candidates are elected to Congress in this election. That's why wouldn't you be bullish? That's it's a great time to be in crypto. It's almost like we're a little bit jaded or a little bit like afraid to believe how that things are going to be as good as they seem to be right now. It's almost too good to be true, but we're feeling pretty good. I'm feeling good about it. I don't know about you guys. Let me know in the chat how you're feeling about the election. Total Bitcoin ETF trading volume surpassed $6 billion yesterday, and BlackRock alone saw a daily volume of $4.1 billion for their Bitcoin ETF. That's a new daily record for them, I think, and the whole space. Ethereum spot ETFs also saw the highest inflow since September 27th, with 52.3 million yesterday. So definitely some bullish signs from the outcome of the election there. Kamala Harris's campaign ends $20 million in debt after raising over $1 billion, Politico reports. Should have been more pro Bitcoin. What can I tell you? What can I tell you guys? You Harris fans should have known. I mean, you should have convinced her that she needed to take a better stance than the meager lip service she paid to crypto, and it cost her the election. Maybe, could have been some other stuff. It might not have all been crypto, but it didn't help her not being pro crypto. Elon Musk's net worth rises to over $20 billion following Donald Trump's presidential victory. So Elon must be feeling good about it. Also, if you guys check out the QR code right up here, there's that QR code. You can scan that QR code. If it's too hard for you to remember, stx.eco, or you can just go to stx.eco. You go into your wallet app. If you're on mobile, you go into your Xverse app, you go into the browser, you type stx.eco, you connect your wallet, and you cast your vote. Yes, for SBTC signer criteria SIP 028. We need to get that vote. That vote is ongoing now. We need to get all the votes out as much as possible. This needs to pass. If you guys want fast Bitcoin on Stacks, if you want SBTC by the end of the year, we need to pass this vote to get the signer criteria approved so we can move on to building out the SBTC product proper. Very important. Go to the link or go to stx.eco and vote yes for SIP 28 today. There's only a few days left to vote. We need to get this passed. Another proposal that's in conversation now, and we do need more feedback on it. It is on an ongoing conversation in the Stacks forum. So you can go over to the Stacks forum and check that out. We need more community feedback on SIP 029, which has been proposed. The goal of the proposal is to align the Stacks reward halving cycle with the Bitcoin halving cycle. It's proposed that having the block rewards in the current timeline, which is due to come up in this December, would be counterproductive to the launch of Nakamoto upgrade and SPTC, which makes sense. Makes sense. There has been some pushback from the community that, is this really necessary? What kind of precedence does it set? So there are some questions to ask, and we need more people involved in that conversation so we can kind of go over these concerns and see if it is a legitimate, is something we want to do as a community or not. We need the community to be involved, and let us know yes or no. But we need to know. So voting is targeted to go live with the reward cycle 97. So that will be starting on the 11th. That's Monday. So we need more community feedback on this, preferably before Monday. So if you have any questions or concerns about it, let us know. And we need to get more conversation on that. Good morning, LMNO. And good morning, Andrew. Yes, go vote. Thank you. We need more people in these votes and in these conversations. So after you vote, get over into the Stacks forum and read up a little bit on the SIP 29 proposal, and that's called the halving alignment, or aligning Stacks halving with Bitcoin halving, I think is the title. Check that out. Please, we need more people involved in that. So those that don't know, if you've been living under a rock, Skullcoin Story Mode is now free to play live on Stacks mainnet. You go to skullco.in. That's Skullcoin with a dot between the O and the I in Skullcoin. And you can, costs you a little bit of gas, and you can absolutely drop your gas fees to 0.01 or 0.005 even. Might take a little bit longer the lower you get that fee down, but I had successful transactions at 0.01. Mint your free NFTs. It just costs a little bit of transaction gas. So you do need a little bit of stacks in your wallet. You get your NFTs. The NFTs have clues. You solve the clues. You go into Google Maps. You find the location based on the clues and the coordinates you're given. And then you submit the coordinates and you move up. And then that will teach you the process for playing in the play to earn competitive version, which is due to launch soon. So check out Skullcoin Story Mode at skullco.in. Runes Mint is live on Ordinal's bot. It ends today if it's still active. I'm not even sure. I haven't checked this morning. I know it's due to go live, or it's due to end. And if you miss out, that's it. So the supply of runes will be drastically reduced. Whatever's not minted out, I'm not sure what the plans are. It's either going to get dropped to the community or likely, I believe, burned is the plan. I'm not 100% certain on that, but if you're interested in getting runes, if you want to mint a Rue Defender Ordinal down the line, you'll need some runes to mint that. Go mint your runes today. They're pretty cheap relative to, I think the minimum ante is like $50 worth of Bitcoin to mint. So $50, you can mint an allocation of runes on public mint before they're gone, and before the remaining supply gets tied up one way or another. Boom Ghostly Transactions, a regular NFT or perhaps an opportunity for future benefits on Boom Wallet. Minting now on gamma.io is the Boom Ghostly Transactions NFT. This is a NFT put out by the Boom Wallet project team. So it's been stated or been suggested or been rumored that some of those NFTs will actually come with some kind of benefits to the holders in the Boom Wallet functionality, and or so you'll have some opportunities down the line if you support the Boom launch by buying minting one of these Boom Ghostly Transactions NFTs. I think it's 7 stacks to mint one, so like $15, under 50, $12, something like that. You can get one of those, support a great project in the community. I cannot wait until Dan and the team launches the Boom Wallet app, and what that's going to bring with the Boom shops and the Boom.money. Go over to Boom.money right now. You can join the wait list, so you have access to the app when it launches too. Those that don't know, there's still some left. The Tremp NFT public mint is now live, minting on gamma.io. You go mint one of those for the homie at 5 stacks each. Super cool art. You might pull a really rare one of one with some awesome artwork. If you get one of those one of ones, they're great. So go check out the Tremp NFT public mint, now live on gamma.io. There are currently 5 bounties open, and I think more to come soon on Zero Authority DAO, including the Power Awards bounty. Those that don't know, Power Awards is also out right now for the public, the community vote. So go over to Good Kitty's account and check out her thread on the Power Awards vote happening right now. I think there's 14 or 15 projects, all submitted to get the. There's three different tracks in there that any one of them could actually win the main prize for their track. But there's also a community vote. There is a community award based on the community vote. So get out there and support your family. Learn about these projects that are launching on Stacks. These are all Stacks-based projects from our community. Go check out Good Kitty's channel and vote for the Power Awards Community Award, and show support to your community and your our fam. And DeOrganized is officially going to do an on-location broadcast from the Easy A Building on Bitcoin event at Harvard, which is a Stacks focused event this time around. So there's going to be some OGs from the Stacks community up there. Not quite sure how it's going to go. This is my first time doing something like this, so it's a little bit unclear how we're gonna do it. But we are going up there. We're gonna run a live feed. We're gonna try to interview some of the awesome big brains that are building projects up there with the Easy A community, and bring some of that information to our community. And again, the Easy A community is a tremendous. They're doing some tremendous stuff, helping people learn to code in a fun and effective way. Blockchain coding, various blockchain languages, which coding languages, which Clarity is one. Clarity is the smart contract language on Stacks for Stacks smart contracts, and I think they have over 100,000 people subscribed to the Stacks Clarity series of courses on their app, and over 1 million people using their app, and they're targeting all the smart kids at all these universities. And I think that they're doing a great thing for our community, actually, by it's promoting their app, but they're also reaching out to the community, and some really great projects have come out of there. Gecko Security, one of them, I believe, is an Easy A related or Easy A adjacent project that came out of that, and a number of other stuff too. So really excited to get up and see the guys on Saturday and broadcast to you whatever I can while I'm there, and learning some new stuff at the same time. So that is the news for the day. It is about 8 minutes to the top of the hour. Again, we have at 9 a.m. the StacksLink call, so we're going to wrap it up so we have time to jump into that. If you are around this morning, go onto the Twitter Spaces and check us out at StacksLink and join the conversation. We need more people. We need more people to get involved. If you're listening to this and you're thinking, well, maybe I'd like to get involved, but I'm not sure how, come to the show, come to the space, come to the call, whatever you guys want to call it. Come to our meeting this morning and ask for the mic. Don't be shy about that. And if we're talking early and you ask for the mic, you might not get it right away. But we will give some time, for people that are asking for the mic. So come on, chat with us and see how you might be able to get involved. The more opportunities, the more people get involved, the better it is for StacksLink, the better it is for all the projects and builders and people we're supporting through StacksLink, and the better it is for the community that we're trying to also support through StacksLink. We need more people. It's a lot of work, and that's not to scare you. That's to kind of just, there's room for everybody. Everybody can bring something to the table. We'll find a way to put your efforts to good use if you're available. It's a voluntary thing. It's not you're not obligated either. If you're tied up, you get to your tasks when you get to them, just like the rest of us. There's a lot to do, but we're a fun and easy group. So come check us out at StacksLink. I am PeaceLoveMusic. I'm feeling good. I'm a little tired, a lot going on, still lagged out from the marathon space we did for election coverage. That was awesome. Again, thank you to everybody that tuned in. I still can't believe we had over 10,000 people tune in live during that event. That was a huge milestone for us. We've never come close to that live yet. And obviously it was a big event. We were on for a long time, but we are growing. We're looking at more community members starting to come out with more subject specific shows. We got an AI show coming up soon. It's going to be a regular show with Mike Jagdeo. We've got Trading with Landy segment that we're going to start working on. That's going to be a regular show, at least for a little while. We got, I think Good Kitty's going to have a show during the week now coming up too. 300's got a show coming up. We're just growing. We're growing. Hamish is actually looking at doing something that's going to be a late night US time, I think, or later evening time. So it's going to be something on DAOs and governance. So we just got we're just growing, people. We're growing, and it's great. And it is tired. Everyone here has been producing a lot and producing, and it's a lot. And there's just never it doesn't relent. There's always a demand for more from us. More organizing, more putting this together, more pulling on that. Another thread I got to write. Another we didn't do any promo for this show. We got to do that. We got to get this. We got to do that. There's a lot of that. So keep in mind, some of these community leaders, sometimes it burns them out. So realize that sometimes they need a hand up too. There's a lot of people in the space that are always pulling people up. I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about others. There's a lot of people here that give a lot of their time and selflessly to help others in this space. And while we all do appreciate them, sometimes it's hard for them to feel appreciated, even if you're giving them a taco. And don't forget to nominate people for taco awards. That actually makes me feel great when I get one, or whenever I get one. And I know the community appreciates what I do, and I'm not looking for extra appreciation. But I try to nominate people as often as I remember to get to it too, because I know what that feels like to get some of that appreciation. And I know what it feels like to put a lot of work in and maybe not get as much appreciation, or maybe sometimes it's just about perception too. While you're putting the work in, you don't see all the stuff people are saying about you and all the flowers you're giving in the background. So just saying, try to make sure you're showing appreciation for others. Good morning, Hero. Hero, did you vote? No, I'm just kidding. I know you voted. But try to show appreciation for each other. There's a lot of good people in this space, and they're putting in effort and they're putting in work. And sometimes it's for projects that don't go anywhere. Not every project's going to make it, and you don't know when you're putting the effort in whether it's going to make it or not. So where everyone's taking risks, everyone's taking gambles. Keep your head down, keep working, keep chipping on that rock. I voted with a couple wallets too, sir. So we got at least Hero and I did. At least Hero and I did, but we don't have enough stacks locked up between the two of us to make it a yes vote on our own. We need everyone else to participate. So stx.eco, get over there and vote. We need you to do it. And then I got a wrap. That's 8:58. I'll see y'all soon. Stacks Link's coming on in 2 minutes. Y'all have a blessed day. I am PeaceLoveMusic with DeOrganized Media on Bitcoin Live Decentralized Broadcasting. And I love you all. Take care.